Hi, this is Venkatesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel Daddy's Cuisine. Today I am going to cook Methi Murg. Yes, Fenugreek chicken. If you like this recipe, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel Daddy's Cuisine. Let's start cooking Methi Murg. I have taken 1 kg of boneless chicken here. I am going to prepare the marinade first. So 1.5 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, salt about 3/4 teaspoon, Garam Masala powder half teaspoon, this is Coriander Dhaniya powder about 1 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon of Turmeric or Haldi powder, 1.5 teaspoon of Deghi red chili powder, Deghi mirch powder, and this is about 1 teaspoon of Cumin seed powder, Jeera powder. This goes in, and mustard oil about 1.5 teaspoon of mustard oil, rai ka tel, and about 1 cup of nicely whisked yogurt, Deghi. Add it. Okay. I'm going to use my hand fingers to rub the marinade on the chicken. Gently massage it like that. Let the chicken coat properly with the marinade. It's done. So leave this for at least 1 hour. Let it marinate for at least 1 hour at room temperature. While the chicken or the murg is marinating, take a large kadai like this and add about 1.5 tablespoon of clarified butter, ghee, and I have taken about 1 bunch of methi. This is fresh methi, fresh fenugreek leaves, which I washed it thoroughly nicely and chopped it, roughly chopped it. This is how the methi looks. This is the fenugreek leaves, fresh fenugreek leaves. So now once the ghee is nice and hot, I'm going to just fry them for about 4 to 5 minutes so that it releases its moisture, and fenugreek leaf is bitter. So once you fry it, the bitterness becomes less. It will not go away, but it will become less. So now the oil, not the oil, ghee, clarified ghee is nice and hot. So add the chopped methi, fresh methi. Okay, and continuously stir it. You don't want to cook it completely. It's kind of a saute. It will release its moisture and reduce. So keep stirring it on high flame, medium to high flame. So I've been sauteing it, frying it for almost 5 minutes. It's done. The moisture was released and it dried up nicely. So I'm going to turn off the heat now, turn off the flame, turn off the gas, and transfer this into a bowl or a plate. I'm going to transfer it in the same plate. I'm using the same large kadai that I use for frying the fenugreek leaves. In the same kadai, I have added 2 tablespoons of ghee, clarified butter. Let it heat up, and then we'll add the dry whole spices. It's almost hot. So I'm going to add here maize, 1 maize, about 4 small cardamom, choti ilaichi, एक बड़ी इलायची, 1 बड़ी इलायची, black cardamom, about 1.5 inch of cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, about cloves, 4 to 6 cloves, and about 8 to 10 black peppercorn. Let it crackle, and then I'm going to add the bay leaves and cumin seed. Yeah. This is about 2 bay leaves, medium size. The ghee is hot now. And I'm going to add here asafoetida powder, hing powder, just a pinch. And cumin seed, about 1.5 teaspoon of cumin seed. Let it crackle nicely. Then we'll add the onion. This is about 6 medium size onion, fine, sliced, not finely chopped. It is sliced. It's nice and hot now. I'm going to add the sliced onion. Now fry the onion until it becomes light golden brown. Keep stirring it. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this so that the onion releases the water and it fries quickly. About half a teaspoon of salt. Keep frying it on high flame, and if you see that it is sticking or burning, you can keep adding little water. By doing that, it will not burn, and also the onion will fry properly and melt nicely. It's almost brown now. This is the right time to add ginger garlic paste. This is about 1 and 2 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste taken in equal quantity. Again make a nice mix and add little water so that it doesn't stick or burn. Again mix it and continue frying it on high flame. Until the raw smell of ginger and garlic is gone. So I have been frying the ginger and garlic paste for about 3 to 4 minutes on high flame, and I kept adding a little bit of water just to prevent it from burning and sticking at the bottom. So the raw smell of ginger and garlic is gone. Now the onion is nice and brown. It's time to add the tomato paste or tomato puree. This is about 5 small tomato which I have pureed it. Make the paste. Add it and again continue frying on high flame. Mix it well until the tomato has cooked properly, or fried properly. This may take again 5 to 8 minutes on high flame. You can see the oil coming out or releasing on the surface of this masala. That's the time tomato is done. So fry it on high flame and keep stirring it. The tomato is done, fried nicely. You can see the oil coming up on the surface. See the bubbles here? That means the tomato is done. Now it's time to add the powdered spices. Let's add the powdered spices. Deghi mirch powder. Deghi is nice and red. It's less spice but nice color, red color. So I have added about 1.5 teaspoon of Deghi mirch powder, turmeric, haldi, just 1/4 teaspoon, Jeera, cumin seed powder, about half teaspoon, Dhaniya or coriander powder, about 1.5 teaspoon, little more, and salt to taste. I'm adding 1 teaspoon now. Later we'll check and then add the salt as required. And a dash of water. Why we add water? Water will prevent the powdered spices from burning or sticking at the bottom. Now again, continue frying on high flame. Fry it for about a minute or so on high flame. So the powdered spice is nicely done, fried properly. Time to add the marinated chicken. I have marinated this chicken for 1 hour. There you go. Mix it. I kept the flame high. I don't want the temperature to drop. It will drop just for momentary. So I kept the flame high so that the temperature comes up again very fast. Mix it properly and fry it for 5 to 8 minutes without any lid on the top. And cover it now. Let the chicken and the yogurt and the spices that we use for marination fry properly. Then we'll add the water or chicken stock. I'm going to use or add the chicken stock because if you don't have the chicken stock, you can add water a little bit. But keep frying it on high flame and keep stirring it. So after adding the marinated chicken, I'm frying this on high flame. It's almost 5 to 6 minutes. You can see the chicken, the yogurt, they have released the water. So I need to add more water. I'm going to add the chicken stock here. I have chicken stock, about 1.5 cup of chicken stock goes in. If you want the gravy to be too watery, you can add more. I want semi-thick, so I just added 1.5 cup. Yeah, that's nice. So now I'll cover it and cook it on low flame for another 10 minutes. On low flame. Leave it for 10 minutes, then we'll check. This has been cooking on low flame for almost 8 to 10 minutes. Let's open and check. Yes, nicely done. You can see the oil or ghee has released on the top. It's time to add now the fenugreek, the methi. This is the methi which we fried early. Add all of them. Mix it well. And again cover it and cook it for just 4 to 5 minutes, not much, because everything is cooked perfect. Now it's time to taste the salt. Yeah, one more ingredient, Garam Masala, just half teaspoon of Garam Masala, not much, half. Mix it again. Time to taste, and then cover it and cook it for 4 to 5 minutes, not much. Let me taste the salt and everything. Perfect. I think it's perfect. So now cover it and let it cook for 4 to 5 minutes on low flame. So this, after adding the methi leaves, this has been cooking for 5 minutes on low flame. Why I added the methi leaves in the last? Because it's already cooked and I don't want it to be overcooked, and I want it to release the flavors into the chicken. That's why I cooked it for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to turn off the flame, leave it as it is for at least 10 minutes before serving. Methi Murg is ready. Delicious Methi Murg is ready to be served. Serve along with roti, naan, chapati, paratha, or even jeera rice. If you like this recipe, please like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel and this recipe. My YouTube channel is Daddy's Cuisine. Enjoy Methi Murg.